What's up, baddies? It's your girl Tanisha Rickay, and today we are doing a DIY face mask. So the first ingredient in our face mask is Aztec clay. You can pretty much find this anywhere: Walmart, hair stores, Walgreens, anywhere. The second is apple cider vinegar. Next is turmeric. You can find both of these in any grocery store. I'm pretty sure you can use any brand of turmeric, but I like to use this brand of apple cider vinegar. Next, you're going to need a non-metal bowl and a non-metal mixing spatula to mix this mixture with. I got this one from Forever 21, but I also seen it in rainbow. So now let's mix. So we're going to just use 1 scoop of the Aztec clay. Aztec clay is known to pull out any impurities, any dirt that's clogging your pores. So we're just going to use 1 scoop of it. Then we're going to add less than half a scoop of the turmeric. You're not going to need that much. So just like less of a half, like that much of turmeric. Turmeric is an anti-inflammatory, so it helps heal acne quicker, and it also helps with the dullness in your skin, with hyperpigmentation and dark spots. So next we're going to use 1 scoop of the apple cider vinegar. We're going to kind of measure it as we go because we don't want our mixture to be too runny, too thick. Apple cider vinegar helps balance your skin's pH. It helps reduce the bacteria that worsens acne, and it also reduces hyperpigmentation, and it also stimulates the skin. Make sure you guys are not using anything metal to mix this mixture because it weakens the bentonite inside of the Aztec clay. So this is what your mixture should start to look like. So we're just gonna mix it all together. So this is looking a little too thick. So I'm just gonna add half a scoop of the apple cider vinegar and kind of play with it till I get the desired creaminess of the mixture. So we're just gonna mix, make sure we're getting clumps out, make sure we're mixing that turmeric good enough in there. So that's looking really good. This is kind of what I want my consistency to look like. It's not runny, it's not thick, it's just all right. All right, baddies, so my face is freshly washed. I usually do my daily skincare routine right before I do my mask to make sure my skin is nice and clean. So let's start to apply the mask. So you're just gonna apply it like any other mask. Try not to apply it too thick in one area. You kind of want it to be like see-through a little bit. I don't know how to explain that, but you want it to kind of be, you know, like a nice thin layer, not something too thick. And I must warn you guys, like, this stuff does smell. It does have a really strong smell. So I probably would start off with my forehead first, but I guess I'm kind of used to it. But yeah, it does have a really strong smell. So you just apply it all over your face in a nice thin layer, you know, make it kind of see-through like that. And then, yeah, get your neck, girl. Go ahead and get your neck because you don't want your neck to be a little out. So make sure you get your neck. Don't mind me. Y'all know I'm always jamming to Beyonce. Period. And yeah, that's the mask. So you're just going to let that dry for 10 minutes. And afterwards, once it's dry, this is what it'll look like. Your face is going to be really, really tight. So I just use a really warm rag to help loosen up the clay so that it's not so rough on my skin before I wipe it off. And the warmth of the rag just feels so good. So now that the clay is loosened up, I can just kind of wipe it off a whole lot easier. Try not to like scrub your skin while trying to wipe this off. Just kind of wipe it off really, really, really gently. Oh my gosh, y'all, look how good my skin looks. Ah! So your skin is going to be really red and really hot. So to help with that, I usually do the aloe. I usually freeze the aloe, but I didn't do that this time. So I'm just going to use regular ice. And I'm just going to rub this all over my face to help cool down my face. Just keep the ice moving on your face because you don't want to just sit it there because it will, get too cold and freeze your face, frostbite your face, or however. But just keep the ice moving on your face. I usually do it until this whole ice is melted. But if that's too much for you, just stop. So I just dab my face dry because I don't want to be too rough with it. So I just dab it. I just pat it dry. So next, toner, guys. Tone your face. Okay? Make sure you guys are toning your face after you wash your face. Toning your face helps balance your skin and open up your pores. And I like to use this brand because it is oil free and it also does not dry up my skin. This step is really, 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 really important. It is really important that you moisturize your skin because this process is very drying. You only need a dab. You just need that much, but you guys have to moisturize after this because this process is very, very, very drying. So make sure you guys moisturize. I cannot stress this enough. Moisturize. I like to use that one because it is also oil free and it doesn't produce too much oil. If you want, you can do this next step. It's not necessary. I just like to do it. I like to use the serum because my skin does get dry in certain spots, and the serum helps the glow in your skin. This serum also helps with hyperpigmentation, and it just feels so good on my skin. I really, really like it. I see results from this. So if you want to, you can try this one out. But yeah, I like to use this serum also. Oh my gosh, guys, look how good my skin looks. So good. So good. Next, I use Aquaphor for my lips because The Aquaphor doesn't give a weird taste, and it doesn't chap my lip also. And I just like to use this for my lips. So I don't recommend that you guys do this more than once a week. You probably can do it twice, but that will be the max. This is very drying. So make sure you stick to your normal routine, moisturize, and yeah, glowy skin.